Hi everyone. Today I am going to talk about a very interesting topic that I am going to describe today the relation of the zeros of the polynomial. What is the meaning of the zeros of polynomial? Zeros of polynomials means the value of x which when you put in the equation then you will get the answer 0. That means let's suppose a quadratic polynomial which is the x square plus 8x plus 16. So I am talking about the zeros of polynomial means what should be the value of x. If I put in this equation, then we will get the final answer is the 0 as the 0. So in the quadratic equation, as you know that the maximum two numbers we have through which we could get the polynomials as a 0. So if I have to find the values of here, so for this we need to find the values of the x. So x square plus it is the by the middle term splitting 4x plus 4x. I think you know how to solve the quadratic equations. And 16. So here if you get the x as a common, so you will get here the x plus 4 in this. Again in this equation if you get the 4 as a common, then x plus 4 here and the x plus 4 into x plus 4 equate to the 0, then you will get x plus 4 is equal to 0 and then again x plus 4 is equal to 0. As we have the two values, then both equate to the 0, then we will get from here x is equal to minus 4 and in these cases the x is equal to minus 4. So if you put the value of x, if you put the x is equal to minus 4, the final answer which you will get is equal to the 0. So this is what I am talking. So this is the zeros of the polynomial. So this is the zeros of the polynomial. So I am going to describe the relations between the zeros of the polynomial. So let's suppose we get the two zeros. Both zeros are the same in this case, but you will get the different zeros in the different polynomial. But in this polynomial, you get the same cases. So let's suppose we have the two zeros. Let name one is the alpha and names other is the beta. So I am going to describe the relations between the alpha. As we get the two zero, one is the alpha, one is the beta. So the sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. And another relation we have the product of zeros alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So what is the meaning of this? This alpha and beta are the zeros. So as we get the two zeros, minus 4 and the minus 4, and if we add this, then we will get the minus 8 which is equal to minus b by 1. So that means what is the b here? As we know that the general form of the quadratic equation is ax square bx plus c is equal to c. So in this, as you get what is the b here? So b is the 8, so write here the b as the 8 minus 8 it's become, and here a is equal to becomes the here a and here is nothing but 1 in the coefficient, so 8 by 1. So in this case minus 8 is equal to 8. As you are able to see that sum of zeros is equal to minus b by 8. In this same case the product of zeros, so we get the two alpha and beta, we have the two value which is the minus 4 into minus 4 is equal to, as we get here the product of 0 alpha into beta equal to c by a, and here c according to this equation we have the c as a 16 and the a as a 1 and a as a 1, so 1 by 16 is 16 and the multiplication of it becomes the 16. So this proved that the sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a and the product of zeros is c by a. This is we have the two relation and which is very important, which you have to keep remember in the mind. If you remember this relation, then you could solve the harder and harder question of the polynomial of class 10. So let's practice some different questions so that you could understand what is the real meaning of this and how you will get the different approaches in this question. So as we get a polynomial here, if we get a polynomial here ax square minus 6x in the first question and 6. So if you will read this question, we have that if the product of the zeros of the polynomial is a 4, that means alpha into beta is equal to 4 given in the question. And what is the meaning alpha into beta? Alpha into beta means c by a from this relation. So that means we have given that c by a is equal to 4. And what is here the c? C means here we have the minus 6, so c you could put as the minus 6, and a here according to this relation, what is the a? And a is itself a is equal to 4. So if you will solve it, then you will get minus 6 is equal to a upon 4. That means the value of a becomes the 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2, and answer is asking also the value of a. So you get by this relation easily. If you don't know this relation, you will face a lot of challenges, but through this relation you are able to get the answer. And let's solve the another question. In this question we have the sum of the zeros, that means alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Here we have given the sum of zeros of this polynomial is 1. Each, that means each you could remember as equal to sign. Whenever you get the each in the mathematics, use the equal to sign. So in this case, the sum of the zeros, that means the alpha plus beta. The two zeros are the alpha and beta. So sum of zeros is equal to 1. And what is the meaning? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So minus b by a is equal to 1. And asking here the value of the k. So what is the here the b? What is the b from this equation? So we will get the b is equal to minus 3. So put here the 3 and the b is equal to minus 3, and here a is equal to, we will get the coefficient of x square is a through the general form. So a will be equal to the k and is equal to 1. So here we will get 3 plus k is equal to 1, where the k is equal to 3. So I think you understand how to solve the quadratic equation and what is the relation between the zeros of the polynomial. And thank you for